Hi guys, it's your girl Jasmine, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. So some of you guys have been asking like, how do you go about weight loss and how was I so successful with my weight loss journey? So I figured I'd take the time to talk to you guys about it. So a little backstory about me, in case you guys don't already know, is I am 6'3". My heaviest weight was 340 pounds, and I lost 115 pounds. I've been a vegan for the past 13 months now. I lost the weight naturally, meaning I did not do any weight loss supplements, no weight loss surgeries. Only thing I did was eat better, change the way I ate, obviously, and I worked out. I do a lot of strength training. I love lifting weights. So those are the things that I've done to lose the weight. So for those of you guys who are looking to lose weight and want to be successful, not only lose the weight but keep it off, there's a couple of things that I would love to suggest to you guys. Number one, it can be like really intimidating when you think about how much weight you may want to lose. Like maybe you want to lose 100 pounds, maybe you want to lose 50 pounds, maybe you want to lose 200 pounds. Like we're all starting at different places, right? But when you think about that number, it can be pretty daunting. You know what I mean? Like you might be in your head like, how the hell am I going to be able to lose 100 pounds? And I've said this numerous times in my previous videos. You start off motivated, but motivation isn't what keeps you going. That's not what keeps you getting up every day and working towards your goal. It's actually discipline. And I think a lot of people underestimate that. I think a lot of people think like, oh, I'm going to stay motivated the whole year or however long in order to reach my goals. But it's really not motivation, you guys. It's discipline. And I think the biggest thing for me was setting smaller goals. Like obviously I wanted to lose over 100 pounds. Like I knew I was 100 plus pounds overweight. But if I just constantly thought about, I gotta lose 100 pounds, I gotta lose 100 pounds, I gotta lose 100 pounds, like at some point I'm probably gonna give up on it because that number is just gonna be too big of a number for me. You know what I mean? Like eventually I'm just gonna feel overwhelmed. I'm gonna feel intimidated by it, and I'm just gonna give up on it. Just be like, to hell with it. I'm clearly not gonna be able to lose 100 pounds. So it was important to set small goals. So small goals could be things like, I want to lose 5 pounds in the next 2 weeks. You know what I mean? That's an achievable goal. That's a goal that it's not crazy. You can definitely get that. And you'll probably stay motivated for those 2 weeks while you try to lose your 5 pounds. Another small goal could be something like, I'm not going to drink any soda for the next 7 days, right? Like I don't drink soda at all. Like I don't drink soda. I think it's horrible for you. It's bad for your teeth, number one. And then number two, it's just full of unnecessary calories, right? But if you are addicted to soda, which a lot of people are, I was, you could say, I want to stop drinking soda for 7 days. You know what I mean? And once you achieve that goal, you're going to start to feel better about yourself. You're going to be like, okay, well, I said I wanted to not drink soda for 7 days. I did that. Let me amp it up to, I don't want to drink soda for the next 30 days. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about making small goals to get us to the bigger goal. You feel me? So and another thing I can say, even if it's not necessarily with weight loss, that could be used for anything. Okay, maybe you want to get a 4-year degree and you're thinking like, okay, I gotta be motivated for 4 years. No, you have to be disciplined for 4 years. Yes, but you could use smaller goals and you could say, okay, this semester I'm going to make straight A's. You know what I mean? Or the next month, I'm going to buckle down on my schoolwork and I'm going to limit the amount of alcohol I drink, the amount of partying I do, because I want to get good grades for the semester. So making small goals, that goes for anything. It's not just necessarily weight loss or fitness or whatever it may be. And another thing I can tell you guys, when I started my journey of being a vegan, I started off small. So what did I do? First, I changed how I ate for breakfast. I used to love eggs and bacon. I used to eat that every day. Like, no wonder I had high cholesterol, right? So I used to eat eggs and bacon every day. I made an omelet every single day, never missed a day. So I was like, okay, for the next week, I'm going to eat non-dairy yogurts with some blueberries and some granola. And I did it. I left my lunch and dinner the way I normally ate, so I still had meat and dairy for lunch and dinner. But for breakfast, I made sure to eat a vegan meal. Once I was able to do that and do it consistently and enjoy it in the process, because I actually did enjoy the dairy-free yogurt. Once I was able to do that, then I was like, okay, let me start incorporating lunch as a vegan. So now I'm doing breakfast and lunch. Once I was able to get a grasp on that and learn about the different foods and options and things that I could eat, then I moved it to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about starting small so that you can reach your larger goals and you don't feel so deprived in the process. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I just went vegan cold turkey, which I have tried before, and I was not successful, I think maybe, I want to say probably like 4 years ago now, I tried to be a vegan and I was only able to do it for like 3 weeks. And then I went back to eating meat and dairy. So once you start smaller goals and you're able to achieve those, not only does it give you motivation, it builds up your self-esteem, it builds up your confidence. I think a lot of times the reason why we don't have high self-esteem is because we don't commit to the things that we said we were going to commit to for ourselves. So if you say year after year that you're going to lose 50 pounds, yet you continuously fail at it, then it brings your self-esteem down, because you're like, dang, I can't even really commit to the promises I made to myself. But if you can start making promises to yourself and keeping the promises that you make, it's going to build up your self-esteem. You're going to start to feel like, okay, well, I was able to do that, so I know I can do this. I was able to do this, so I know for a fact I can do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's all about just keeping the promises that you make to yourself. And like I said, as the months go on, it gets easier and easier. So even when you're not motivated, because you're not always going to be motivated, you've built up consistency, you've built up discipline, you've built up your self-esteem. So it's easier for you to keep on the right track because of everything that you've been able to accomplish in the previous months. You get what I'm saying? So I hope that helps you guys. Definitely feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you guys have been working towards. What are your biggest struggles when it comes to weight loss? Is it maybe food choices versus sodas and juices or candies? Like, whatever it is, definitely leave a comment and let me know down below. I respond to everything. Make sure you guys share, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.